Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers.
Please welcome your 2027 Carolina.
Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. Facing off with him, that's the head coach of the Panthers. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Glad to have you all with us. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call. It is Ryan Fitzgerald with the honors. And here we go from Charlotte. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Starts the return at the 34. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns have a lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Liking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The inside give to Talbot. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go, start. Cowboy 80. Go.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 19 Tiger.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Hits him on the out route. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll throw for it. He rolls to his right. Making the call himself. He has the first down for the moment, but we all see that flag, and depending on which way it goes, could wipe away that fourth down conversion. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Coach Liam Cohn ushering his Jaguar offense back to the field. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. He's got it at the 24. That'll be the first and more. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
We'll work against the blitz. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
And a yard at the Jaguars' 23-yard
Come on.
line.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jack Kaiser. Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. From the end zone, Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Etienne again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 3. Cam Little to kick
All
off
set for the
the
kickoff.
Jaguars.
Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10.
The Panthers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
42-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboy 80.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of...
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Forced out to his right. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackled at the 20. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. It's his running back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panthers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And go and play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33. Here's the give to Dowdle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Come on, come on. 79. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Back now, pressure coming. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away. They connect on the deep shot. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. This is going to make it down.
Selling so hard.
And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I gotta lock in, Scott.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Lawrence looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
14. Panthers 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Drop 50. Drop 90. Go.
Working now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
HP.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Dowdle again. This time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
Panthers 17. Jaguars 14.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Jaguars down running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. First down throw, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete right side to Washington. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Washington. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
At the 47.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Jaguars in the punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
So a field goal. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Baker with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season.
Hey!
On the toss, here's Dowdle. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Back to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're on a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers
Oh, Willie shaking back.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Now look underneath here for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. And a tackle made by Princely Umeriellen. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It is caught left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Myers the motion man here. They'll run. Etienne. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
They're running the option, short side. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Lawrence. Intercepted in the end zone. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer in Talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gained 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So 1st down from the 41. Hubbard trying this up the gut.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Go play action on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And that was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they face second and long. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the fourth down punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. On play action now, Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get it back on the final play of the quarter. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting.
Trevor Lawrence sucks.
Their playoff hopes. Training staff working
Always remember that. I've said that since he got in the league. He's trash.
Takeaway to end that third quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go!
From the gun, or on for Dowdle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun here. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And this one does not go far. Chance to move the chains here on third and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
He's going to throw it. Into the hands of Leggett. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
9 yards.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Pass play on first and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
At the Jaguars' 2-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll work against the blitz. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Brings up
Here
third
we go.
and
Ready.
goal.
Third down from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for number
I'll say,
18.
Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
You're going to try to throw for it. And the touchdown is there, but it's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And this round would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
The Jaguars, first down.
They go right back to Etienne. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
24. Jaguars, 21.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Panthers set to take the field. So first and 10 now from the 30. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Hand off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down by Caleb Bradshaw. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play,
line.
just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
This is down on second down. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go. Stretch the Eagles, stretch the Eagles.
On the counter, Dowdle shoots away from one. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Got his man. This is McMillan. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 10.
First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 31. Jaguars 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-go series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation. But the state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Jaguars got to score in a hurry. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a design run.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
They draw it up for him. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
It's too easy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Panthers. Panthers, bro. Check him out, though. Check him out. Them boys 12-0. You know what time it is.